Hello beautiful creatures, how are you all doing? So in today's video, I will be reviewing some products that I purchased from the store called Douglas. But first, do not be surprised with my new background. Yes, it is a closet, unfortunately. So this is because I just moved into my new place and I'm very happy with it. It's a blessing. So, you know, sometimes you gotta tap your back for a job well done. And we're very, very happy to have the new place. So from now on, this is going to be the background, so please bear with it. And I don't think it's that bad at all. It's a nice closet. Anyway, so for today's video, I will be reviewing quite a lot of products that I actually got from the store called Douglas, as I have mentioned. Now, these products that I will be reviewing for today are actually presents from a wonderful group of people that I know. I'm not going to mention the names, but well, you know who you are if you're watching. Thank you very much, and I am really appreciating what I purchased from the store Douglas. So first up, what I have here is the Douglas Caramel Nudes, and this is basically their hold on a second, let me quickly clean it because I actually already swatched some of the colors of this one. So this is the Douglas Caramel Nudes. So they say that this is somewhat similar to or comparable to Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. So let me quickly open this to you. So as you can see, this is how it looks like inside. So this is the first product I purchased and it looks really nice. I love the color. It comes with a brush as well. So as you can see, it's somehow similar, the setting or the presentation of the product to the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. So it comes with a nice brush here and you have also a mirror. So maybe I can make another video for the swatches of this one, but really quick, let me just swatch this color called Burning, this one over here to you. It is quite pigmented. I would not necessarily say that it's somehow similar to the formula of the Anastasia eye palette. Look, so this is the Burning, this is the color Burning. And I'm going to make a lot of tutorials from this eyeshadow palette. So far, my review on this one, they're quite good. I will have to try it with a primer yet because I tried it once with without the primer, and there's some fallouts, but it's there, and the color pigmentation are great. Let's have a look at the other Golden Light. So let's swatch the Golden Light. Look. So it's rather sheen and very icy, if you like. So it's probably really good in the inner corners of the eyes. So for the rest, I'm probably gonna make a lot of, as I've said, a lot of tutorials using this eyeshadow palette. But for now, I'm just going to give this one a good, and I will try to come back on this one in my next videos if I would reach out for this palette. But look at those colors, they're beautiful. So Douglas is really stepping up their game in regards to their products. Now, I wasn't really introduced to Douglas products until I received this gift, and yeah, I'm surprised because they're actually very qualitative. Now let me introduce to you their matte lipstick. So basically it comes with incredibly sleek packaging. So these three over here, what I have are the color Red Maniac, so this one here, Wild Nut, and the Fearless Woman. Now I have to say, not just because of the labeling of this, so this is my favorite. Look at the color. Now I'm almost exhausting this product because it's so amazing. I love this, it's so good on me. This is something that I actually reached out now recently. It's so natural looking to my lips. Let me quickly swatch this for you because I'm wearing the same shade right now. All right, so it's somewhat, look at that, it's somewhat plumish, brownish, but it's not really dark. So I like this for my everyday look. And next we have the Wild Nut, and this is a nude color, so it's a bit taupish, a bit pinkish. Let me quickly swatch that for you. It's so beautiful if you have such a dark eye look, and this is really nice. It's really nude, pinkish taupe lippy. I love this one. And next I have the Red Maniac, and they are actually really matte but very comfortable to the lips. This is why I love the shade Fearless Woman, because it doesn't dry out my lip. But unfortunately, when I'm using the Wild Nut, this one here, somewhat drying my lips, and it's weird because they are the same category or the same product line, but it's the formula per shade is different somehow. But the Fearless Woman, it's so moisturizing on me and it looks really good. This one here is the Red Maniac. So let's swatch this for you. It's not really, I don't necessarily see it as super red, but it actually is a mixture of a bit of orangey terracotta, almost reddish, right? It's beautiful. So if you want a subtle red look, then go for this one. I have to say, these lipsticks from Douglas are very, very good. They are matte, very pigmented, opaque lipsticks. So if you're looking for an affordable, well, actually not quite, they're, well, 12, 13 euros, but so still affordable for what they are, okay? And they're really, really good, comfortable to the lips. All right, for the next product, what I have here, I'm very excited to actually show this to you. Really late in the game on this one, but this is the Norvina eyeshadow palette, and very excited to show you what's inside. I know that this has been introduced already for a long time, and I've seen this already. I was just a bit unsure whether to get it or not because I owned the Modern Renaissance, so I was just wondering how this is different to the palette that I already have. So it comes with the same packaging. I love, by the way, I love this color. Favorite color. Look at that. If I am to get married one day, this would be the color and a combination of blue. I'm like, ugh, this is just a wonderful color. So look at this, it doesn't change. The packaging is still the same. So basically, if you compare this to my Modern Renaissance, this is my Modern Renaissance. Wow, wow, look at that. Look at how clean my Modern Renaissance is. Well, you know what it is. It's going to be included in my review. It is so dirty, you guys. It is so dirty. I'm not proud of it, but there you go. There you go. So this is the Norvina, right? Now, listen. So the packaging is amazing. It's sort of like a suede. It's so soft. It's so furry a little bit. You know, suede, right? Now, the downfall of this packaging is that it's so susceptible to dirt. It's just a magnet of, you know, of all the dust, of all the leftover eyeshadows. You know, for a clumsy girl like me, this is really not commendable. So if I would put this now in my bag, afterwards I would probably make this black, because it's just so, you know, it attracts dirt, you see, but it's beautiful because it's brand new at the moment. It's brand new. Look at that. So I can now proudly show this to you, but maybe later on, not really. So let's have a look at what's inside. Now, I've already touched some of the shadows, but look how pretty those shades are. Do you want me to swatch this for you so you can see? My favorite so far is this shade called Celestial. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, it's so pigmented. Just one swipe, right? Hold on, let me clean my... Oh, you know what? There's no time. Ain't nobody got time to clean the rest. Look, look, look. Look at this. Celestial, the purple one. Look, it's so subtle. It's not like Circus violet shade. It's like so subtle, you guys, and it's so beautiful. Can you see that? The lighting, because right now I'm depending on the sunlight outside, and it's really unpredictable. Look at that. It's so pretty. There's, by the way, a mosquito bite over here. Just to quickly highlight that. Yes. Anyway, so next let me swatch this rose gold. Let's have a look. Just one. I'm very, very careful because it's so fragile. You see, it's powdery, very powdery, and there's actually a lot of fallout. So this is one thing I would really like to mention with this eyeshadow palette. It's so powdery, you guys. So be very careful. I mean, it doesn't have that much fallout when I apply it, but it's so easy to make this all messy over here because it's just so loose, sort of loose powder. So this is rose gold, so I just touch it really ever so slightly. Okay, I'm running out of space. Let me swatch this close to the mosquito bite. So this is rose gold, you guys. Rose gold, yes. Well, you know what? My idea of rose gold is actually somewhat pinkish, rose, you know, and then gold. But this is actually leaning towards copper, so it's rather dark. It's a dark shade. I'm not mad at it. Am I very happy? Not really, but I'm also not mad at it. Okay, so there you go. That's the rose gold, and let's swatch the wild shade. By the way, so it's similar to the Douglas. It comes with the brush as well, so it's somewhat, the packaging is somewhat similar. This is the Douglas, right? I showed it to you, and it has also a mirror and a brush. So now let's swatch the Wild Child, this one here. Now look at that, look. And I'm going to just put that over here. So this is Wild Child, you guys. This is how it looks like. Can you see that? It's a subtle pink. Very, very nice. Oh, wow. It's actually very beautiful. It's sort of like holographic, if you can see that. It has a bit of a copper, yeah. How do you call that? A copper shade to it when you actually move it there. Very beautiful. Actually, in person, you guys, it's so beautiful. Next, let's swatch the shade called Summer. This one over here. So what I'm doing, I'm actually just tapping because I'm so scared. I'm so scared that I might actually, you know, scratch the whole thing. So this is Summer. Summer. All right. So guys, this is Summer. Very subtle bronze. I like it. I am a fan. So Summer is summery. There you go. Okay, so just to quickly review this eyeshadow palette, you guys. I love this. I could not help to try the Celestial shade over here, the purple one. They look good on my eyelids. I would highly recommend this because I was actually very happy with my Dirty Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette because this is also actually, look at the inside of it. It's actually a very beautiful palette as well. I can't help this one. So this is my old eyeshadow palette. This is their Modern Renaissance. Has like more nude shade to it. And this one is more creative, I have to say, and still very wearable for your daily look. So I would highly recommend this. Only thing, of course, is to take the fallouts into consideration, but that's about it. It's a wonderful eyeshadow palette. You can play a lot of looks with this one. So sometimes you have to sacrifice a little bit of fallouts to get actually a beautiful shade as well. So I can't complain, you guys. You know, you can work it out. So be creative, and if you want these shades, I love it. So if you want these shades, go get this. You can buy this in Douglas, okay? So Anastasia Beverly Hills. All right, so next products, what I have here, I also went the Benefit section. So this is their Sunny Golden Pink Blush. So this is from Benefit, and it looks like this. It's quite cute. It's very cute. Look, I got the mini version because I thought, you know, I have so much blush. Why do I need the big one? But you always need the big one. So it basically comes with a nice brush that just fell off like that. And so inside you have a nice print of sun with a powdered gold in it. So the gold is probably gone now because I tried this on my face 2 times, 3 times. It smells very good. It smells very good, guys. So this is basically, yeah. So basically They are peach blush. Now, I could not resist this one because the lady in Douglas sort of like invited me to have a seat, you know. Have a seat, let me apply it on your face. And I was like, okay. You know, I'm a type of a girl that is not so difficult. If someone would say, have a seat, you know, have a seat. Why would I not sit? You know, the lady was asking me to have a seat. And I have difficulty in saying no. You know, so I'm always like a victim on this type of marketing, you see. So now, after she applied this on my face, I'm like, okay, I don't really see it, not really impressed by it, but I don't know, I just grabbed it anyway because of the effort of the girl. So this is how it looks like. It's pretty, so it comes with the plastic, and it just keeps falling. And after this, I also have the Hoola. She also introduced the Hoola, and she also applied this on my face. So this is the Hoola bronzer, okay? So basically, it is the same packaging. It's also pretty like this. She said that this is their best seller. So again, it comes with a brush inside, and this is how it looks like. Yeah, with Hoola inside. Now, I like this. This is also the mini, but you know, I also got the big one because it comes with the small and the big one. Limited edition, apparently. So now, listen, this bronzer though, I don't know what to think about it. Apparently, it's a bestseller. So this one, the big one, comes with a big brush inside. My only problem is the moment I use this one, I have already had a problem with the packaging. Did I say that I was clumsy? Yes, yes. I'm very clumsy, and look what happened. I actually close it like this, and what happened is that I already damaged the side of the product. Look, because I closed it without looking. So this one came in and it damaged the product. So be very careful when closing it. Make sure that both sides are outside of the product so that you don't damage what's inside. Now, in regards to the actual product, you guys, now I don't know, at the moment it doesn't really show up to my face, but it gives a nice warm cool tone to my skin. So actually, I might use this as a powder because I might still get a bit darker. I will still go to Italy soon, and you know, this would probably not appear on my skin. But for the winter times, I think I'm probably gonna reach out for this. It's actually quite nice. It's very subtle. It gives you a nice warm bam on your face, okay? So, you know, there are bronzers out there that just gives you this dirty, I don't know, with glitter, with shimmer type of bronzer. So I'm actually liking this one. It's matte. It has a nice, yeah, actually there is no shimmer to it, a tiny bit. Yeah, so I might like this in the winter time, guys, just to give a bit of warmth to the face, okay? Now, coming back to this peach blush from Benefit, she said that this is applicable to all skin color or skin tones. I'm gonna get a brush. I am going to get a brush. Now, I'm dipping in and I'm trying to swirl that in. And my problem with this one is that it's a nice color, and I think I like wearing peach blush. You really have to swirl it a lot for it to appear to my skin, right? Because I have olive skin, and it's difficult to actually make it appear the peach color. So it's sort of like contrasting, but I like it. I might probably reach out for this in the summer. The packaging is good. So again, I have to be careful not to damage because the print inside is actually so pretty. Look at that. It's with sun. It makes me happy. Alright, so that's it for today's video, guys. Now, I know that this is not necessarily a thorough review, but in my upcoming videos, I will try to create a makeup tutorial using these products. So I will let you know how they perform very well. But for now, I'm really loving the Norvina eyeshadow palette. So despite of its fallout, really, despite of its powdery consistency, I still like it. And I always love Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette. Despite of this is really a well-loved palette, you see. But for the rest, I'm still gonna continue using them, and I will let you know in my upcoming videos, as I have mentioned. So guys, thank you for tuning in. Enjoy your summer holidays. It's really, really hot here in the Netherlands. And be kind to each other, and always remember that you are beautiful. Bye guys!